And I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal. If you new here, like, comment, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with me for a while, I appreciate you. Keep tuning in, because I'm going to keep giving y'all game on a daily basis. With that being said, what I want to talk about is, you got to realize, a lot of people want to see you do good, but never better than them. And it be fucked up because a lot of the times the people that want to see you do good but never better than them be the people that be closest to you. So I'm learning that, like, when you on your way up, like, or when you on your way to, when you change your mindset from like the regular mindset to like a winner's mindset, and you start thinking better for yourself, start doing better for yourself, a lot of people not gonna understand like why you move the way you move, or like why you think, or you even think the way you think. And the way you think, the reason why you think that is because you want to win so bad that you have that like I'm gonna win mentality. And once you start like thinking different about yourself, everything change in life. Everything change. Like how you start moving changing, how you start talking to yourself changing, how you start like just even seeing patterns, it change. Cause once you start wanting better for your life, you start thinking like, yo, how can I do better? And then you start like visualizing that I don't know if y'all visualize, but you start visualizing the end goal. And once you start visualizing the end goal, you just start like getting ideas on how to get there. And once you start getting them ideas, nothing is gonna stop you from executing. If you're really serious, nothing is gonna stop you from executing. So I learned that like when you on that path to when people see you start going up, a lot of people got like the crab in the bucket mentality. And what I mean by that is like, once you start going up, they start pulling you down, start throwing little like, oh, you think you better than us now, or you think you good because you got this, or you think, start doing little things like that. Then after it turn from like trying to like, try to throw little shots at you to taking little jabs at what you do. Are you doing that little thing now? Or you do that little thing over there, right? Or you do that little thing. And then you start, I don't know, once you start realizing the signs, they start like trying to bring you down in any little way. You start realizing, and you're like, damn. At first, it might not feel like nothing, because, it's people that you love. And when you love people, you give them the benefit of the doubt. When you love people, you give them the benefit of the doubt. So at first, you don't look at it no way until you start realizing that, all right, I think a lot of people don't want to see me actually achieve what I'm going to achieve. And you realize that you got to get away, and not in a bad way, but you realize that you gotta like separate. You gotta separate to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like it's like if you have a friendship, you should have like a healthy competition. And what I mean by that is like not compete in a way where it's like, oh, I'm jealous of you because nah, it's like, all right, oh shit, my boy doing this, all right, I'm gonna get my shit up too, so I could, you get what I'm saying? So cause he be inviting me out, he be putting me on the shit too, like, and that's another thing too. And you can't be mad at somebody else if you're not putting that work in. You can't be mad at somebody if you ain't putting the work in. If your friend is going up because he's putting the work in, follow him along the line and put the work in with him. And if that's your friend, he should be able to put you on. If he not looking to at least give you some advice on how to get to his level or get where he's at, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. If he's trying to hold everything for himself too, that's not your friend. He gonna try to give you some advice or put you on. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because if that's your man, put your man on. So he gonna put you on to what he doing, and then now when he put you on to what he doing, you could get to his level, or you could at least start building up. And there shouldn't be no animosity between that. You should just like, now if you learn something new that could push you higher than him, you could teach him. You could teach your man like, yo, nah, look, do this, that, and the third. Put your man on. And that's healthy competition. I feel like that's healthy competition. A lot of time people would do the competition where they would try to just, like, it's a different type of competition too, where it's like, I'm going to sabotage you so I could look better than you competition. I'm a cheat to get ahead competition, or I'm gonna do some unmoral stuff just to get ahead competition. And I don't think you should ever sell your morals for like to win in any situation. Because if you're like a person that you know that you're gonna work hard, or you know you're gonna put that work in to get what you want, and you're gonna do it the right way. If somebody cheated, you shouldn't even be looking. Like I don't even think you should be competing with nobody personally. But if it's like a friendly competition, or like somebody that's helping you up and they cheating and get where they going, don't feel no way that you got left behind right now. Because what you doing is building a solid ground, bro. You don't want to build nothing on like a shaky foundation. And I learned that. You don't want to build no type of business on a shaky foundation. What I mean by that is like what I used to do in my past. I don't think you should build any ground on that. Like, oh, that's your main thing, and then you doing that, and then, you know, like, I used to, you know, y'all know what I used to do. But, yeah, you can't build a solid foundation on that. So that's why I stopped. Because it's so much money out here, and there's so much ways to make money out here. For you to be doing anything that could, like, either put you in jail or either, like, you know, it's not, like, something that you can build and it's going to generate money after time. It's so much ways to make money besides doing something illegal or doing something that's morally against yourself. Like, I'm not going to sell myself to go make no money. I'm not going to go out my way to go make no money. I'm not going to do nothing that's against what I think is right to make money. I'm not going to go snake my brother out or snake nobody else out for money. If you my mans, and I say we're gonna get some, we're gonna get that. And if so be like you don't know the information on it, and I gotta do right within my heart, I'm gonna do right every time. Cause I realize like every time you spread negative energy, you only get negative back. So you gotta give out good energy. Give out good energy. When you see a brother win, yo, be hyped for that person. Cause you know why? You know his win's right around the corner for you. It's wins right around the corner for you. So be hyped for whoever around you that's winning. Cause you know you next to win, man. And that's how you gotta think. Instead of like thinking that, oh, if he get here, he gonna be better. No, ask him to put you on. Yo, how did you do that? If you see your man's grow like as a man, as a person, it's like, all right, it's like you in the gym, right? And then you see your man's like you're a boxer. Let me put it like that. You're a boxer, right? And your man's getting nice. You like, oh shit, you learned some new shit. And he like, yeah, yo, nah, let me put you on though. Get the pads. That's healthy competition. Yo, get the pads. I'm gonna show you these. But if you see your man's now, he learned some new moves and shit. But he like, nah, he just trying to spar you every time. Let's spar. That's gonna help you get better. Don't get me wrong. Because that's only gonna help you get better. If he just trying out old moves on you, like new moves that he learned on you, it's only gonna help you get better because you're gonna eventually learn the moves. But you don't want to be around somebody that don't want to help you get better too. That's basically my point. Don't be around people that don't help you get better. Word. So with all that being said, people want to see you do good, but never better than them. So when you start doing better than somebody, you see them throwing a little slick shade, or they trying to bring you down by little slick comments, and you see them start like sabotaging you, or they start telling people little bad things about you, so you could look like the bad one, so they could, you know what I mean? Like they could be favorable for the people that they think is the one that's giving you the energy or whatever to win, like, or the information that can help you to win. Like, you know, just stay away from them. Because remember, yeah, you come first. You come first. Put yourself first. What I mean by that is like, if you around people and they not trying to do better and you trying to do better, you got to separate yourself. You got to separate yourself so you can become better. Because you can't do better. I truly believe in this. You cannot do better in an environment that feel like everybody is not trying to do better. Birds of a feather flock together, and I believe that saying now. You cannot do better in an environment where people don't want to do better, where they still stuck on doing the things that they was doing 10 years ago. If you still stuck on the things you was doing 10 years ago, and I say, you know what, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do this, and I started taking the steps to not do that, and I started changing, I don't want to hang out with the people that's doing that. I want to hang out with people that's like either on my level or doing that's striving to do better, or people that's better than me so they could teach me how to get better, and that's it. And it's not wrong. Like, and I of course I have friends, but all of my friends are people that's striving to do better. They on my level, and we all can help each other. It's like a friendship where we can all help each other get better in some type of way. And that's the people that I'm going to hang around. That's the people that I want to hang around. People that help me grow, the people that's on my level that know that if I catch a win here, I can help them catch a win, and we can keep climbing like that. Cause whoever kicked the door in first, we all made it. Word. So hang out with people that want to see you win, man, and hang out with people that want to see you grow. Cause if you keep hanging out with people that don't want to see you win and don't want to see you grow, it's going to only hinder you. So with all that being said, people want to see you do good but never do better than them. It's your boy Daz, and I'm out of here. Peace.